Hey guys. Let me tell you all about it here in just a minute. Alright, so weighing myself this morning. I know I'm getting right to the chase. I'm a little bothered. Weighing myself this morning, I came in at 176.1. After what I ate yesterday and the fact that I didn't eat anymore, I didn't finish all of the burger. I only was able to hold 2/3 of it. You know, it got to the point that my body had plenty. It didn't want any more burger. It wanted to move on and have the other good stuff. You know, the broccoli, the salad, the yogurt. So it was done with the burger. It just didn't want no more. And I didn't eat anything else, you know. I done really well. I didn't eat anything else. I stuck very much with the OMED. I did get a little hungry last night, but I didn't eat. I did not eat. So seeing that weight, like, I'm almost right back where I started on day 361. I'm just about right back. So I decided to go on ahead and measure myself, and my gut swelled. Both my waist and my lower belly is swelled. Over an inch on my waist and almost 4 inches on my lower gut. Like, what in the world? It definitely isn't because of the month. I've still got quite a few days before that, so it's definitely not that. So, you know, like, I've got these questions running through my mind. Why is my gut swelled? Why am I up in weight when I didn't eat anything else? I'm not wanting to get my body accustomed to exercise so that when I don't exercise, it's not going to turn around and rebel on me. You know, it's not going to turn around and gain the weight right back. I'm not wanting to do that. But somehow or another, I've got to trick my body to get back into fat burning mode. I do know that consistency goes a long way. Consistency seriously makes the difference. Consistency does. I'm thinking about selling that painting to Mama. That's why I keep looking over there. I'm looking at the painting. I know I was supposed to hang it back here, and it looks great. I mean, it would be awesome to put back here, but I'm thinking about selling it to my mother-in-law. She loves my work. Anyway, I have somehow or another got to convince my body to get back into fat burning mode. It's almost like my body refuses to go anywhere else, that it wants to stay right here where it's at in the 70s. And like I said, that'd be all fine and dandy. But I've still got around 40 pounds to go. That's still a lot of weight. 40 pounds is still a lot of weight to carry. Have you tried to carry around a 40-pound bag of dog food? That's still a lot of weight to carry. And I know there's still a lot of fat that needs to be done away with in the most important areas. So somehow or another, I've got to convince my body that it needs to let go of the rest instead of trying to stay put. Most generally, when I'm up on the scales and I measure myself, it shows that I'm down in the measurements. But not this time, and that's troubling. That is very troubling. I definitely don't like that. I don't like that, not one bit. So, I am going to go on ahead and get out and exercise. And I don't know, maybe I need to exercise for the rest of my life. I don't know. My body always did lose weight the best if I exercised. Always did. Especially like when I would take up walking. But I'm not wanting to get my body used to exercise. You know, I don't want it to become so hooked onto exercise that it won't respond unless there's exercise. I don't want it to get to that point. But I gotta do something to trick my body. So, alright guys, this has gone long enough, and there's a whole lot of stuff that I want to add to this. So, I'm going to go on ahead and get busy. We are going to exercise. So if you've got bands or dumbbells, pull them out. If they're dusty, blow the dust off. I'm saying if, I'm not saying that they are. I'm saying if. I want you all to exercise with me. So, let's go on ahead and get busy at it. Okay, let's go on ahead and get into some stretches. So first, let's go on ahead and just do our lunge and stretch, or whatever the heck they call it. Anyway, just follow my lead. I don't know the terms for these different exercises. I just know how to do them. So just follow my lead. Deep breath. Release. Deep breath. Release. One more deep breath. Release. Okay, pull the arm around and stretch the shoulder blades. Other arm. Alright, let's stretch the legs. They call this the warrior pose. I'm not doing the warrior pose. I don't have the balance. So, let's just go on ahead and pull around. Stretch the one leg out. You've got your leg out, your tush out, and you're stretching the lower part of your leg all along here. You're stretching that. Other leg. That actually kind of feels good right there. Okay. Stretch like this. Catherine, hush. Hush. All right. Reach and stretch at your one toe, at your one foot. Just reach over. You're stretching the inner part of your thighs here. Other leg. You're making sure to stretch the inner thighs. My legs are looking smaller though. I mean, despite of the weight gain, I'm really starting to look more toned. And that is encouraging. Even if the scales in my stomach is swelled, that's encouraging. Okay, let's go on ahead and get into sit-ups or crunches. If you can do a full sit-up, go on ahead and do it. If you can only do crunches, do that. Crunches is just a modified. Crunches is a modified version of sit-ups. Let's go on ahead and get started. I'm only going to start with 5 because I haven't done any real exercises for a while. So I'm going to start with 5. And I want you to see here, I mean, my stomach is sunk in. It's nice. So I really don't know why it's swelled, but I like that. I like that. Anyway, crunches. Raise the knees up. Engage the abs as you go. Okay. I know 5 isn't very many, but like I said, where I haven't done any real work for a while, I'm going to start out with 5. And I will increase as I go. Okay. I'm going to do lower leg lifts. You just raise the legs up a couple inches off of the floor and pulse it for 5 count. Like I said, I know it's not much, and yeah, I could probably do more, but I want to get my body going at it. Anyway, so let's go on ahead and turn over. We'll do plank and we'll do push-ups. Now the plank, I'm going to do a count of 10. And push-ups, I'm going to do a count of 5. Oh, and by the way, if you just want to do more count of everything, that's fine. You can. Don't mind me. You do what you want. And always, when you're doing push-ups and planks, be sure to keep those abs engaged. Because seriously, even doing push-ups, you're doing a form of plank. And as long as you keep your abs engaged, you will get tighter abs. So keep those abs engaged. The one thing that I have learned over the years of exercising with the different exercise gurus, like Denise Austin, and there was another one that I used to exercise with, they always said, hold your abs. use your abs, engage your abs on everything. Even Billy Blanks, engage the abs. So in any kind of workout, engage the abs, because the abs is the strength of your body. All right? So let's go on ahead and get up. Okay, I'm going to go on ahead and get into the dumbbells. All right. I'm using 5-pound weights. Don't you like how they match my shirt? Anyway, I'm going to be doing, my biceps is always stronger than anything, seriously. So I think I'm going to keep with a lower count on my biceps and have a larger count on other things. So I'm just going to do 5 in the biceps. Keep your elbows at your sides. Do not move your upper arms. That was like 4 and 5. Alright. I'm going to do midway. I'm not going to drop completely down to the bottom. I'm going to stop midway. So I'm going to do 10 shoulder lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now I'm going to do 5 lateral lifts, starting at my hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm still gaining strength with my lateral. Now this is something that I have added. I don't even know if it's a real exercise or if it's beneficial, but it's something that I've added. I extend my arms and I do an air bicep curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that one is kind of difficult. It really is, because you're having to keep your arms extended, and it seriously works the upper abs. I mean, seriously. That's when you feel your abs truly engage. Okay, now this is a chest lifter. So I'm going to do 5 counts. I'm just lifting it up into the air. Make sure that your dumbbells are touching, or if you're using bands, make sure that your arms are parallel. 5 lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That helps to keep the chest lifted. Any woman with baboons, that helps. It really does. That and push-ups. It helps to keep the chest muscle strong, which we need. Kind of keeps us from being as droopy. As, I'm not saying it's a miracle worker. Okay. Now, I'm going to do punches with the weights. And I'm going to do 10 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That helps a whole lot with the entire arm muscle and the abs. Plus it adds a touch of cardio. Okay. I'm trying to find my mark. The warm spot's over here. I don't remember being that far over there. I can't. Okay. Oh, my legs were apart. Anyway. Anyway, guys. That's it for the exercises for now. As I go on, I will increase the count and add more exercises. But for now, that's it. So, I'm going to go on ahead and get out to the park. The temperatures are better. And it's cloudy, which will help with the shading. and I'll get right back with you after a while. Okay guys, so here I am. I'm at the park and I've got a few trails in mind. It might rain. Hubby reminded me of that. It is possible it might. We've got some clouds that looks like they want to. So I'm going to do what I can. And Big Mouth is going to do a little bit for you. So I'll get right back at you after a while. Alright guys, so it's raining. Hubby was right. But the good news is I really didn't get started. So at least I did get some exercise in at the house, and that's better than nothing. And so I will get right back at you a little later. Okay, so there you have it for the day. Really didn't get any exercise in because it had started raining, and that spoiled it. Because today is a really great temperature to get out in, but it is what that is, right? So anyway, as you can see, I had all kinds of meats on that plate. So I had the chunk chicken with ranch, bacon ranch, and the white that almost looked like rice was crab meat, and then what looked like the chicken was clam, and I had oyster, and I had Thai chili tuna, and I had kipper fillets. There was a little bit there on the side, kipper. So, you know, I was going through kind of like a seafood trial to see what I would really like. And my favorite of all favorites is the clam. I love clam. Oyster, not as much, but I love clam. So anyway, and then of course the salad and the yogurt and the coffee. But it was still good. And hopefully tomorrow the scales will look better. Like I said, that bothers me because not only is the weight up, but so is the stomach. My stomach being swelled, just, I don't like that. So anyway guys, I appreciate you and I love you so much. You'll see me tomorrow with another journey vlog. I love you, I really do. Have a great day.